I just want to be in the vlog. I want to be in it.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Emily Hayden. Duh.
Should they subscribe?
Yeah. And I should also listen to your podcast.
Yes.
That you've been kicking ass on. By the way, you're doing a very good job with that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Welcome to the vlog, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. What is up? I hope you guys are having a great day. So I wanted to welcome you to this week's episode. I'm like looking through the video. What's in this video? Okay, so this was the video where I went and trained with Brad Rowe, and he trained me with his machine. So he's gonna give you like a 1.5 minute explanation of what the machine is, because a ton of you guys saw it on my Instagram account and you asked me to kind of explain it, but he explains it much better. I can tell you my review of using it, and my review of using it is, during the training session, it felt really weird, and it felt like someone was using one of those hyper ice like gun things, like really deep into your muscle tissue. So it was like such a like weird, uncomfortable, like kind of feeling. Severely uncomfortable, but it's not like harmful pain, if you know what I mean. Afterwards, you guys, I have not had that kind of soreness in my glutes ever in my life. That soreness was deep, all the way through the deepest part of my tissue, and it was amazing. But it wasn't as bad as, I think if that was my quads, I would have cried like a little baby. I would not have been able to handle that kind of soreness. But because it was my glutes and it was so isolated, you guys, it was like super isolated, that like I got around doing most things, and I only noticed it when I was like trying to sit or stand up or sit on anything at all. Okay, I noticed it a lot, but my overall review is that, wow, I would love to supplement my training with this, probably like once a week doing glutes this way, and then once a week doing like my heavy leg days that I do, and then I wouldn't even need my third day isolation that I normally do. But for me personally, I love the feeling of going in and getting like a crazy good workout, lifting heavy weight, and I love that feeling of lifting heavy weight. So I would always have to keep that in my training for myself, but I would love to supplement that training with this kind of training. So, all right, I've talked enough. We're gonna give you a little spiel about the machine so you guys can understand what it is. I think it's actually pretty interesting. And then afterwards, I'm taking you guys to St. Louis with me for a meeting that I had with Phorm, and then I will see you guys at the end for a quick outro.
So I'll explain the technology a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
So this machine differs from every other EMS machine because we send a DC current. All other stim machines send an AC current. And AC currents attack the motor unit system, and those forcibly cause contraction. So you're not doing anything, it's just making your muscles contract. This is a DC current, which is mimicking the brain's own signal to the nervous system. And initially what we're gonna do first is we call our warm-up, our lengthening signal. So it's sending 500 contractions per second. Tissue can't possibly keep up with that. So essentially what it does is it gives up and releases. Now you're gonna feel some pulsation and some contraction because we have receptors within our muscles and tendons, and they're receiving this input, and they're unsure why it's getting input, so they'll contract here and there. But even if something locked up, like say you put it on your arms, if your arm's locked up, you can move through it. AC current, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
You would tear the muscle off the bone. With this, you can actually move through it.
Okay.
So we start with this 500 signal, we get you warmed up, and whatever it might be, like say if you're training legs, you might have to like spin on the bike a little bit, do a bunch of warm-ups. You warm up within 2 minutes.
Wow.
It speeds up that whole process. So it gets your nervous system firing properly, gets your muscles lengthened up, loosened, lots of blood flow, nutrient flow in the area. And then when we train, I change that 500 contractions per second down to between 40 and 100. And what that does is that elicits a 90 to 100% muscle fiber recruitment rate from rep 1. The most efficient athletes in the world are lucky if they're getting 85% muscle fiber recruitment on the very last rep of the very last set of their workout.
Wow.
Totally focused. So we're giving you 90 to 100% right from rep 1.
Yeah.
So you're cutting your training volume in half. You're using a third or less of the weight that you normally would, so you're protecting yourself.
Right.
And on top of that, you're improving your nervous system. So there's just so many benefits to
Yeah,
this.
that's awesome.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, when you start feeling the tingling vibration, and it's more of a vibration feel.
Okay.
And 10 is the worst pain you ever felt in your entire life. We want to bring you to a 5. A 5 is tall, but here's the beauty. You can't get hurt with this.
Okay.
So I could crank you up to 1,000,000, and it hurts like fuck, but it physically can't hurt you.
Okay.
So
You can't damage me.
we're gonna start turning you up.
Okay, this is scary.
All right.
Okay, sorry, it's just scary. It's fine.
So, and as you'll see, she's gonna get to a level where she's like, okay, this is a 5.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm gonna have her do some body weight squats, just some sumo squats.
This is so weird. Okay. Okay.
After a couple, all of a sudden that sensation dissipates tremendously.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep turning you up.
Okay, it feels like someone is like...
So you got a 5, or you can take a little more.
Okay, that's probably enough.
All right, good. All right, so 2 more of those, and I'll let you chill for a second.
Oh, yeah, it feels like one of those things. Chiropractor.
It's addicting though.
Oh my god, it's twitching.
Yeah.
A little more, yeah.
Oh my god, you can literally see my butt moving.
That's not really painful, it's just a little unfamiliar and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I felt like we did do a lot less weight than we normally do, and it was like burning.
And a lot less
sensation.
exercises.
And a lot, yeah, we've already done like 40 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe? But, woo, woo! We're done.
All right. Squeeze glutes. How'd they feel?
Huge.
Big, hard, and pumped.
Yeah. Are they feeling?
It does look juicier.
Juicy booty. First order of business after a long flight and traveling is getting some movement, getting some cardio in. So I have Vinny with me. So we are going on a walk in downtown. I am here for a meeting with Phorm, so I'll fill you guys in on some more details a bit later. But for now, I figured I would show you my crib. Hey, do you want to show them the place? This is season 35 of MTV Cribs featuring Vincenzo. Walk in, get the door right here. We have a washer and dryer, hallelujah. Bedroom number 1 is right here. Cute small bedroom. Little drapes for closure. There's a closet in there. This is the second bedroom. So really good size. There's a closet in through there. I like the fan. Nice detail, nice touch. And come up here to mine and Vinny's room. The one that we've chosen to sleep in. Has everything that you need. There's a closet back there, I'll show you. Huge closet. Hello. Definitely different than LA. The bathroom's in here with the double sinks. Hello. Nice shower. There's a second bathroom here for the other 2 bedrooms. Look how cute it is. You have a seating area with the TV. More seating right here. And then over here you have the full kitchen, which is definitely coming in clutch. And then I brought some oats, rice cakes, peanut butter, my Fitmark bag. I have my greens, protein, vitamins, and then I have Vinny's probiotics and his food. I have his treats and his chew thing that he loves. Right over here, the best part, you guys. Well, there's a dog park down there. Guys, guess what that is? It's kind of hard to tell on camera. You guys can see the first story building down there is a gym. And it's Fitness Factory, the gym that we always train at. So big park, nice place to walk. It is the best thing ever having Vinny with me. Vinny, because you were the most perfect child that I could have ever asked for, you get your favorite treat. You got a high five. Good job. I love you. Connected to the Wi-Fi so that now I can track my macros. Second order of business is food. So I just warmed up chicken, quinoa, and green beans. On the way to the airport, I ate ground chicken with vegetables, and then on the plane, I ate 2 of the snack bag pretzels that Southwest gives out. You can track those, they're in MyFitnessPal. And then I also ate a Phorm protein bar, and then I got here, so I'm having this meal now, and I'm perfectly on track with my meals. I'm gonna be perfectly on track with my sleep. My training's right there, it's covered, so this is really just gonna be such a seamless experience, and I'm so excited to just crush it while I'm here. Anytime that I travel, it's my goal, especially on prep, to just live the same life and the same schedule that I do, just elsewhere. Sometimes obviously I have to change it up. I might have to change my training schedule or cardio schedule around based on meetings or events or things that I have. But if I have control over it and I'm able to schedule it that way, then that's what I do, just to keep things really, really consistent for me. Coach and I really want to see another drop come this next week, so we're really pushing hard for that. Somebody was barking at me while I was trying to do voiceovers because he was so good on a plane all day. He needs some roughhousing. Good job, good job. Good job. Good job. My goodness, you're so happy. Good morning, St. Louis. It looks like it is a beautiful day. Look at all the green trees. Currently 9 a.m. in St. Louis, which means that it's 7 a.m. in Los Angeles. And I always work out and train 7 to 9 a.m. So the gym is right there. So I'm right on time. I'm gonna go get my cardio in, get my training in, and then come back, shower, and work until I have meetings in the afternoon. So I'm not gonna film today's workout because I think I am gonna film tomorrow's or the next day's workout with Phorm. So I'm gonna go enjoy my me time at the gym, and I'll see you guys back for meal number 1. And yes, Vinny is still sleeping. I quite literally lathered myself in Sweet Sweat because I feel a little bloated after the flight, just a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I put some on my glutes because my glutes are so sore from yesterday already. But I was like, it'll help like warm them up and everything, but look what's happening. Back from the gym, and I have fully showered, and I just have to give the biggest thank you to Icon Meals. They're always keeping me fed and on track with my goals. So no matter where I go, I always prepare to succeed ahead of time, which means making sure that my food is in order, whether that means I'm prepping food and I'm eating on the way to the airport and I prep my own food, or it means I'm ordering Icon Meals. I always make sure that I'm prepared so that I have no excuses to stay on track. Yum! Let's see what we got. My breakfast for each day, which is 3 ounces of egg whites, 3 strips of turkey bacon, and 1 protein pancake. Another meal is 3 ounces of bison, a cup of white rice, and 4 ounces of green beans. I have the same thing but with cod, same thing but with salmon with broccoli. So I'm going to be very well fed. So I guess if you guys want to see a full day of eating, it would look like this. Breakfast, meal 1, 2, 3. Probably like a protein shake, maybe some rice cakes, maybe some almond butter mixed in there, but there you go. A 10-second full day of eating. I already did it for you. So all I'll do is I will take these meals and throw them in the freezer. And actually I brought other meals as well so I wouldn't be without any, and we'll be good to go. You guys, this turkey bacon from Icon Meals is so freaking good. Oh, somebody smells something. I am finally done for the day. I just had a salmon, broccoli, and rice meal, and it was so delicious. And I just want to send some encouragement to anybody that's watching this. If you are at the end of your day and your macros are over and you're sad and you wish that you could eat more, it's not a big deal. Just go to bed, and when you wake up, your macros start back at 0, like a clean slate, and you can have whatever you want for that day. Like, so right now, I really wish that I could have some more food just because it would be really satisfying. But if I think about it, if I just distract myself a little bit, have a little bit of water, I go to bed, I wake up, it's like a time machine straight to my favorite meal, which is my egg whites, turkey bacon, and pancake with some chocolate almond butter on top. Oh, so good. So I think I can wait. I can make it. I can hold out. Just kind of explaining my thought process to you guys, because honestly, like, it's not that big of a deal. You know, of course you wish you could have a little more, but you made a decision, you're doing this prep, you're doing this diet, so just don't let it be like a decision-making process for you where you're like, oh, I want more, and you start thinking about it. Cut that train of thought off right away and be like, oh, food's done. Okay, I'll go to sleep and I'll just start my food over tomorrow. Like, make it no big deal for yourself, because I feel like the more like obsession or power that you give to it, the more it becomes an obsession. It really shouldn't be. It should just be a means to an end. Like, my nutrition and my macros and what I eat every single day is simply just a means to a goal that I have. So I want to reach X goal, which means I have to do X, Y, and Z in order to reach that goal, right? So this is part of that. And I just realized I did not take my greens earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. It'll be great, and then I'm gonna head off to bed. Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 15th, and I'm at Phorm HQ right now. I'm actually prepping for my coaching call that starts in about 30 minutes. So we are on the last part of Relentless, from Good to Great to Unstoppable, and I basically am just prepping for the call so that I can go over the things in the reading that we had for this week, as well as answer their questions, and a lot of them are really putting all their efforts into their fitness journey, so I'm making sure to answer all of their fitness questions and their macros and make adjustments to things like cardio and training and refeeds and all the good stuff. So we're already at I believe it's day 71 or 72 of 90, so we are almost at the finish line here, and I'm actually going to ask them them to update you guys here on YouTube, because some of you have followed their journeys, and I want you guys to see where they are now and how far they've already come. I think once you guys see that, you're going to be inspired to go out there and do your own 90 days of excellence. This is how we conduct meetings at Phorm, in a recliner chair.
Gotta be comfortable to get creative.
This is true. Creativity comes from a clear mind. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm going to explode right now. This is not happening. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, it's a baby, Vinny. It's a baby. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what is it, Benny?
Oh my god, I cannot handle the puppy stage. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that this is good luck for everything that I'm about to do in my life. What day are you on?
Fuck, I don't know what day I'm on.
I don't know, 70.
I have to look.
I think I'm on 72. I think you're on 70.
Yeah, I'm a day behind your program.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, I'm on 72. I do wear my sunglasses inside all the time. You know why? Yeah. Because when you're as cool as me, sun shines on you 24/7.
Oh. Where's Vinny? I have no idea. There he is. What are you doing, dude?
Just taking a nice little snooze.
Doing some coaching, some calls.
I love his little thing. I love when he tries to talk. Like he does his little.
Yeah, he's like.
Yeah. You know, secretly people don't understand this, but we really just keep Emily around so we can see Vinny.
Excuse you?
Look at this little guy. Come here, little guy.
That's what happens every time.
Buddy.
Aww.
Look at this guy.
Oh, he's cuddling so hard. Oh, give him so much love. Oh, say Andy's not really super hard. He's a softie.
You know, I do got a little bit of softness in me. Don't tell anybody.
Your arms look swole.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to the vlog. We have Lee Wallace here. Say what's up to the vlog.
What up?
And we're actually filming a really cool video in combination with Phorm for my YouTube channel. So it's going to be kind of like a documentary type series talking about the difference between an amateur and a pro athlete and what I do for traveling and how that all kind of intertwines together. So I need some coffee so I can wake up and like be alive for this. My throat's hurting a little bit. I have a headache. I'm like, ugh. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to get it together and push through and find some caffeine when you can't do that. I am very clearly back home, and I didn't vlog my trip home. It was just, you know, regular good old plane ride. And Vinny and I got home, got settled, and got straight to work. I had such a good trip. I stayed on point the entire time that I was on the trip, as you guys saw, so that was really important to me. And I did end up filming a really cool documentary style video with Phorm, so that should be coming to the channel very shortly. I have a lot on my plate, and the Phorm meeting went amazing. I essentially have a new position with Phorm. I am the director of the YouTube team at Phorm. So more on that to come later, I'm sure. But for right now, it just means that I have a lot of work to do and I have a lot on my plate, and YouTube editing is kind of getting pushed to the later part of each week. So I think instead of uploading on Monday or Tuesdays like I was, I think my upload days are gonna have to be the end of the week, simply because there's only so much time in every single day, and I truly do utilize it really, really well. I also just have to sleep. So if I didn't sleep, I could get videos out, but that's not an option for me. So prep is going freaking amazing, you guys. I'm so excited. I feel like, you know, this video is a little late, so I feel like my next prep update is gonna be awesome for you guys to kind of hear about what's going on and what I'm doing, and I'm making changes to my diet and a bunch of other things. So if you are interested in that, if you're following along in my prep, make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss the next video or any of the other videos. I'll be sharing and documenting my entire prep with you guys, and my 90 Days of Excellence coaching program ends on June 2nd, I believe, and we are gonna do one more final update with everybody that's in that program. So stay tuned for the next few videos. They're gonna be fire. For now, press subscribe, give it a thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.